Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first video about UK planning. I'm from England and this is something that I've got into in the last 12 months. I have an abundance of supplies that I've got from all sorts of places, and I just wanted to share some of the tips and shops that you can use to get the supplies that you want for your planners that perhaps might not normally be that easily accessible. So I just thought I'd start off with doing something with a UK product. The reason for that is that I've seen an awful lot on Facebook and in some of the planner groups that I'm in about these two sticker books. So I just wanted to do a walkthrough really. I've not seen them yet. I bought them in the shop. I've just bought them straight home to have a look at. One has actually got a cut line down the front, which I'm a bit disappointed about, but I didn't notice that when I picked it up. It's probably just where they've opened the box that they were in. But yeah, we're going to have a little walkthrough. I got them in the range. They're not available online, unfortunately. I couldn't find them online to be able to link them for you. But if you go into the range at any point, then do have a look around. In the range where I shop, they were together with the paper craft supplies. So they have sort of a couple of aisles that have cutting dies, stickers, ribbon, washi tape, and scrapbook paper, and then they were just on the end of one of those aisles. So have a look in that section and see if you can find them. They seem to be really good value for money. From what I can tell from what people have said, they are reasonable quality. We'll have a look through together anyway, but when you're comparing it to the price of a Happy Planner sticker book or an American craft sticker book, plus paying, you know, shipping and all of that sort of thing, these are actually a really, really good price. So let's start with set one and we'll have a look through that. I'm not sure how many sheets there are. It looks as though there might actually be 20, which is the same as a Happy Planner book as standard. Excuse the noise in the background, that's my cat. So I was just about to count them and then I realised it says 10 paper sheets here and 10 clear sheets here. So I assume that this one will be the same. Yeah, 10 paper sheets and 10 clear sheets. So you get 20 sheets of stickers for £2. So they're 10p a sheet, which is even cheaper than just buying, you know, stickers in the pound shop, things like that. So let's just start by having a look through. I don't think that they actually fit a Happy Planner as far as I can tell, but I'm sure that there are ways that we can make that happen, and perhaps we'll do another video about that later. So the first page, as you can see, just black, red and pink. Coffee is my best friend. I'm not really a coffee person, I'm definitely a tea drinker, but I usually use stickers even if they don't necessarily appeal to me, because I've got a thing about throwing them away or giving them away. So dream big, work hard, small gestures can change the world. I think that is very true of the situation that we're in at the moment. One kind word can change someone's entire day. I think that's something that we can all learn from each other at the minute. Just trying to support each other and that sort of thing. Have a look at them. And in fact, some of the quotes are a little bit cheesy. That one, eat less sugar, you're sweet enough already. That's a little cheesy, but I'm okay with that. So, but first dessert, one day or day one, you decide. Some to-do checklists, they're quite long. What I would probably do is just trim them down with a craft knife. I normally even cut them diagonally so they match the bottom, so you're just cutting off sort of a triangle shape so that they fit into the box that you want them to fit in. Some of these look like they could be trimmed down. I don't know how they'll compare to a big Happy Planner. I do have one, so I will try that out too. These are quite cute. They're quite close to Dream Seeker sticker book from the Happy Planner in terms of the colours and the imagery that they're using. Who doesn't love a pretty pink flower? It's got gold foil on these stickers. Some to-do lists at the bottom here. If you use a horizontal, then I imagine that these will fit. These look like they're too tall for a classic, but they seem as though they might be wide enough. This is just on an eyesight. I haven't measured them. I have no idea. As I say, I've not looked at this before. Don't fold the pages right back. They don't stay together. There's a top tip for you. So if you do get them, just make sure that you just flip them open rather than folding the pages right back. They also don't have a hole at the top, so you can't put a ribbon in the top either, that you might do with your Happy Planner books. So just some gardening stickers. I love gardening. Quite similar to what was in the Bloom box. They do look a little bit cheaper, but I think for the cost difference, it's a no-brainer really. Similarly, some wild stickers, some leopards, and all of the leopard print. I know that's really in at the moment because, again, comparing it to Happy Planner, I know that Wild Styled was from the last release. Slightly different colour palette. It is green and yellow, but I quite like the colours. I'm not really into leopard print, but I quite like the colours. We age not by years, but by stories. The sun makes me happy. And some clear quote stickers. I love a clear quote sticker. I put them everywhere. They're usually in my planner every single week. And actually some of these I could use for my memory planner as well. So there's a happy memory sticker down the side here. And they've got cute little floral rings around them. Oh, amazing. I'm a cat mummy. As I said earlier, I've got a cat. So that's a lovely sticker for me. I never thought I'd be a cat lover, but since getting my kittens a couple of years ago, I've actually fallen in love with all things cat. So today is the perfect day to be happy. Whatever happens, happens. Don't stress. I smile like an idiot when I think about you. Again, a little bit cheesy, but you know, we like a cheesy quote. Everything happens for a reason. Some of these are really nice, actually, considering how much they are. I don't know about the thickness of the stickers or how clear they are. So they are slightly more of a glossy finish rather than a matte finish. So that's maybe one of the only other things to consider. But again, I just think for the cost difference, it's a no-brainer. Yeah, I'm obsessed with these leaves. Montserrat leaves, I'm not sure I ever say it right, but they're the ones that I absolutely love. These sorts of stickers, or sort of travel stickers, labels and that kind of thing. Again, I'll probably use these in either scrapbooks or junk journals, depending on what I'm doing. But I'm unlikely to use them in my planner, just because they're kind of vintage looking, and I like that in other places in my life. Time for Higger. Cozy, that's cute. Actually, I really like that one. If I go quiet, it's just because I'm looking and taking it all in. As I say, I haven't really looked at these before. These are quite similar to some of the other stickers I've got already. I actually ordered a set from AliExpress that had all of these sort of tree blossoms on. They took a lifetime to arrive, but I absolutely love them. These are quite similar to detailed florals that you'll find in the Happy Planner Bloom box. I'm not sure if they sell that book separately. I haven't seen it separately anywhere, other than perhaps people selling it on Facebook, things like that. But these are quite similar in colour, and certainly some of the flowers, that one in particular, look very much like some of the sets that you can get from the Happy Planner. And then just some bottles with leaves on, and that's it for that one. So let's take a look at the second one. Again, it just says set 1, set 2. The covers, actually, one of them is gold and one of them is silver. This one's gold and this one's silver. So I'm wondering if the foil in here will be silver foil rather than gold foil like it was in the first book. So, oh, that's pretty. Forever Young, Dream Forever. I love that flower. That is gorgeous. That's my sort of colour as well, navy blue. Again, long to-do list stickers that you could probably chop down. I'm not sure about these. You might have to offset them maybe. As I say, I'll do a plan with me at some point using these books. Very cute. I love a hummingbird. I nearly had hummingbirds at my wedding. So I really, really love them. I just couldn't get anything enough for me to have hummingbirds at my wedding. They weren't in fashion when I decided that's what I wanted. Oh, that's a similar flower to a journaling 12 by 12 pad that they did in the range as well. I think it was £5 or £6, something like this. And they had loads of die cuts in there and loads of journal cards. And I spent an awful lot of time chopping it all down and getting all the bits separated so that I could use them in my journals. And that flower actually matches the other set. So that's quite useful to know. Again, just some more plants. These are sort of light green, light pink. Some marble effect stickers. They're not really my style, but I'm sure I'll use them. As I said, I don't like to waste things. Now these, purple, brilliant. Flowers are beautiful, live life in full bloom, now or never, no matter how long winter, spring is sure to follow. Some of these are, you know, a bit more sort of card stickers to me, congratulations and celebrations, but again, I'll find a use for them. Let's have a look at some of these. You are gold, solid gold, see good in all things, dream big, work hard, the sky's the limit, once upon a time and make it happen. Oh, these are cool. Some of these are that way round, so never give up. There are so many beautiful reasons to be happy. They've kind of got a sort of 70s vibe about them. I quite like that. Yes, before my time, but you know, I quite like that. Cute. Again, more of a label than it is necessarily just a planner sticker. So to someone with love. But you know, you could chop it down if you just wanted the picture of the giraffe, perhaps maybe next to a picture of your children or something like that. Oh, more cats. So there seems to be a cat thing in both of these books. Apparently you can never have too many cats. I think that would be true for many crazy cat ladies. And now these are my sorts of thing. Blue, gorgeous colours. The silver is the foil is a silver colour. Why walk when you can dance? Dance to express, not to impress. Sounds like my sort of dancing. Oh, stuck together. Some summer stickers. They're not very vibrant colours for summer stickers, but again, you know, 10p a sheet, you can't really complain, can you? Some black and white ones. Yeah, they're quite nice. Bits and pieces out. I'm probably more likely to use those in a meal planner or a recipe keeper than I am my planner. These are similar to Happy Hostess. Again, you know, the finish isn't as good. They're not quite as well designed, but you can't complain. These actually remind me of one of the American Crafts sticker books. I can't remember which one off the top of my head, but I've certainly seen images like this before, and equally the buildings themselves, they do bookshops in the Bookish sticker book by the Happy Planner, and they're similar design of buildings. So again, you can, you know, put some washi tape over what the shop says. You could change that from bread to something else. You could put a few different stickers in the windows. Like, there's ways that you could adjust these if you wanted to. But again, I just use stickers as they come generally, maybe layer them up. Some more flowers. That looks like the flower from the last one. I'm just going to bring it back in actually and just have a quick look and see. Similar. They're a similar colour palette at least. So you could use these two side by side for one spread, and there's a bit more green in the second one. And there's also sort of a nautical kind of theme to it as well, but if you just wanted to use the florals, you could do an entire spread with those. Again, nautical, summer vibes, that sort of thing. I'm probably more likely to use these in a scrapbook than I am my planner. And then some letter stickers at the back. I tend to hoard letter stickers. I've got a real thing for them for when I'm doing my scrapbook pages because I like them for titles. Clear quotes. One kind word can change someone's entire day. I think that's the same one that I read last time. Let's have another look. Let's have another look and see if we can find it. One kind word can change someone's entire day. So you're going to get the same quotes, but that's okay. I don't think you generally put that one and that one in the same spread anyway. So yeah, that's it. So 40 sheets of stickers, £4. Can't complain at the price. One gold, one silver, a couple of stickers that will, you know, you could work in conjunction with each other. And I will do a plan with me with these at some point, just in case you need some ideas on how to use them, how to resize them and that sort of thing. But thank you for joining me for my very first video. And if you like what you see, then do subscribe down below, and I've got lots more to share with you. So please come back and see me again. And if you've got any comments or anything about these or any other products that you've seen that perhaps you want me to take a look at with you, then just let me know. And thanks for joining me. Bye.